Hi, I'm Lori Stricker at Evergreen Pilates, and today we're going to do Adore Your Core, focusing on the first 5 exercises from Joseph Pilates' book, Return to Life. The exercises are the 100, the roll-up, the roll-over, the single leg circle, and rolling like a ball. Let's get started. Lie down on your back and begin by connecting with your breath. Bring your hands to your rib cage. Give a little press with your thumbs to the back and your fingers to the front. Take a nice inhale through your nose, expanding your ribs. And as you exhale, let it soften and sigh out your mouth, wring out your ribs, and draw your belly to your spine. Let's do that again. Inhaling and exhale. And really pull that navel to the spine deeply so that you know you're engaging your deepest layer of core. Keep your belly in as you lift one knee to table, lift your other knee to table. Use your hands to reach for the back of the thighs. Let's take an inhale here. On the exhale, curl up away from your shoulder blades. Now extend your arms out, reach through your fingertips, tone up the back of your arms and shoulders, and then extend your legs so that they're nice and straight. You can do this parallel or turned out in a V. And then only go as low as your low spine can stay down and your belly is to your spine. And we're ready to begin. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20, inhale. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Bend your knees in and go ahead and roll on down. Nicely done. Continue to hold the back of the thighs, lift your head and shoulders, give a little kick, rock yourself all the way up to seated. We're going to go on to the roll up, which is the second exercise. Now, if you happen to have a weighted dowel, you could even use like 2 light hand weights. That's a possibility. If you don't have either, that's okay. You don't have to use either. Flex your feet, and then we're going to start by plugging the arms into the shoulders, hugging the ribs in, and start by curling your hips like your hips are a bowl of water that you want to spill as you roll your spine onto the mat. So inhale into the back of the ribs. Exhale, curl your hips, spill them back, roll all the way down, and then reach your arms over your head and touch the back of the mat with the tops of your hands. Now check here that your ribs are in, your navel's to your spine. On your inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, lift your head and your shoulders and dive forward like you're diving over a beach ball in your belly that you're scooping up. Your arms should be by your ears, and reverse it. Inhale, curl back, and exhale all the way down to the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. Let's take 3 more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, curl your spine, dive through, kind of bend yourself into a horseshoe shape. Inhale, curl back again. And exhale, roll it all the way back out. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lift head and shoulders, look towards your toes, bow forward. Continue to squeeze your legs together. Inhale, curl back. It's like you're under a low ceiling the whole time that you work. Let's go for 1 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Slide your ribs towards your hips and dive through. And then finish it by rolling all the way down onto your back, 1 vertebra at a time. And then you can release your dowel, release your hand weights by your sides. Okay, good work. Now we're going on to our third exercise in the sequence, and that is the roll over. So bend the knees, straighten your legs up toward the ceiling, and press your arms down. So feel them working just like when you were doing the 100, the same muscles at the back of the arms, shoulders, and rib cage. All right, so on the inhale, we're gonna bring the legs back as far as they can go, and then curl your tail and roll up and over. Now, if you're able to go over and touch the mat, you can do so, but make sure that you're on your shoulders and not your neck. open the legs about mat width, flex your feet, and then roll all the way back down. Now we're going to lower the legs only as low spine stays on the mat, belly to spine, back together. Inhale, go up and over. Open the legs, flex the feet, and roll all the way back down. That is the exhale. We have one to go. Inhale, up and over. Open, flex, and roll it down and together. Now reverse it. Inhale, open, point your feet up and over. Close, flex, squeeze your legs together, press your arms down. Roll down through your spine. We want this whole thing to be smooth. Let's do 2 more. Up and over, so we just go over as far as we can with control. Flex the feet. Roll it down. You're doing great. One more time. Inhale, up and over. And close, flex, and roll it down. Now we're going right into single leg circles, also known as one leg circle. So lower the left leg down and keep the right leg up. Now check that your hips are level, that you haven't hiked up one side of your hip. Squeeze and tone that inner thigh and press that bottom leg down. We're going to keep our hips on the mat for this whole exercise. Coming across your midline first to the left. Inhale across, down, around, exhale up. So it's more of an oval than a circle. Across, down, around, exhale up. Let's go for 3 more. Inhale across, down, around, exhale up. And 2, exhale up, and 1. Exhale up. Now reverse it. Out, down, across, and up. So oval is the shape we're going for. Hips staying on the mat and bottom legs staying anchored. We have 1 to go. Inhale, out, down, across, and up. Now at the top, keep engaging your core and scissor your legs. So left one straight up, right one pressing into the mat, arms pressing down. Check that you're level, navel to spine, and begin across the body. Inhale, cross, down, around. Exhale, up. Inhale, across, down, and up. Even though this is really great work for the thigh and the inner thigh, just keeping those hips on the mat is terrific core work, holding them level. Take 2, exhale up, and 1. Back up. Reset yourself. Make sure you've got that bottom leg pressing. Out to the side. Inhale, out, down, across, exhale up. Inhale, out, down, exhale, back up. Let's take 3, exhale up, and 2, exhale up, and 1. Exhale up. Nice job. Bend both knees into your body. Reach for the back of the thighs. Lift your head and shoulders. Give a little kick and rock yourself all the way up. So now our final exercise in this sequence is rolling like a ball. There's a few different ways to do this, but the most classical way is to grab hold of your ankles and pull your heels in close to your body. You want your knees wide enough that you can look down between your knees. You can put your head down quite a bit actually, and then pick up your feet off of the mat so you're balanced a little behind your sits bones, a little precarious, and feel how you can pull with your hands but also press your ankles into your hands to stay up. It reminds me of stomach massage on the reformer, how we have to use our lats to draw those shoulders down away from the ears. Now continue to look downward as we go. So inhale, roll like a wheel on a rail. Inhale, take it back. And then exhale up and balance. Inhale, roll back. Nice straight line. Look through your legs. Exhale up. Just keeping your chin tucked to your chest, but not on your chest. Exhale back up. We have 2 to go here. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. Ooh, those get harder. 1 more. Inhale back. And exhale up. Go ahead and release your legs. Bring your hands behind you. And just come on up. So good work today. That was our second sequence of Adore Your Core. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.